Very good morning, students. We was studying a fifth lesson of our civics. Then we completed half of the lesson. That last point what we discussed, that is the learning for change, and how the learned ladies, they are trying to make changes in the society. We have seen Ramabai, then Hossain, then Ram Sundari Sundari Devi, like that. Three four means the prominent person, ladies, those who try to make changes in the society. Next part, what we are going to see, schooling and education today. When we are thinking about our own area, we can see maximum students, they are going to school. But think about the students of the tribal region or the slum area students, are they getting chance to children, they are getting chance to study or not? So both boys and girls attend school in a large numbers. The different in their education still remain. Means the boys and girls, they are attending school, but the ratio, when we are checking, we can see the ratio is not equally. Even in our classroom, we can see it is 60% or 65% boys, and rest of the 35% only girls. So that ratio is not equal. If you are going to government school also, more or less same condition. Today education is the right of both boys and girls. Despite that, only 50% of the girls receive an education. Then India has a census every 10 years, which counts the population of the country. This information is used to measure things like literacy, sex ratio, etc. We already explained this part. Then a huge number of SC/ST children leave school at early age. The 2014 census even shows that Muslim girls are less likely than Dalit girls to complete their primary school. The next one, many reasons like non-availability of teachers and school, lack of transport, cost of education, indifferent attitude of teachers and parents are responsible for the negligence of education. We are coming to the new point, that is women's movement. Women have individually and collectively struggled to bring about changes. This is called women's movement. We can see, if you are moving to thinking about different part of Kiran Bedi, like that, many ladies, they have done many activities to make the changes in the society. It may be individually or in a group. Different strategies has been used to spread awareness, fight discrimination and seek justice. We know the what we can say, street plays, role plays, then the awareness programs come made and given some news in the newspaper, or taken some channel programs for this women's movement. Like that, many strategies they adapted for what, to make create awareness among ladies, as well as to fight against the discrimination and seek justice. The discrimination, if there is discrimination in the society, then we want to get the justice. All the ladies or the women want to get justice. For that purpose, they was working, or they used different strategies. And even the central government or UN, like that, like that, international agencies also kept like that some years. For example, 2000 kept for women empowerment year. Only the top the name of that particular year given like that, women empowerment year. What it means, to give the awareness among ladies, to create that they should get more empowerment, or they should analyze their own skill, their own ability, and they should aware about their own capacity, and they want to work for the development of the society. So not only one international agency, many international agencies, as well as the government department, women and child welfare department, like the different departments kept different programs for the empowerment of the ladies. Then these movements are related to campaigning, raising awareness, protesting and showing solidarity. The movement, we can see what all things they are doing. They are making the campaigning. Campaigning means, that is another one form of awareness creation. Then raising awareness, for that purpose pamphlets, then public meetings, like that, many things they conducted. Then protesting, coming in front of the government offices, or like that, area, means it may be in Chennai or in Delhi, and making the protest against the government officials like that, or into the particular institution like that, then showing solidarity. If one lady is suffering in one group of ladies, maybe from particular caste, if they are suffering, other group of people they are going and showing their solidarity, like the different way they worked. Then men and women in the society are looked upon a playing specific gender role. We can't avoid this gender in the society. There should be men and women in the society. Gents and ladies should be there in the society. We can't avoid that one. But we are having some problem where it come when we are saying like that the some group, it may be men or women, any one group is not equal. If you are keeping that equality in the society, no problem. We are having our separate role. For example, in a school, teachers should be there, principal should be there, vice principal should be there, and for cleaning purpose Aya should be there, and for bus purpose driver should be there. And if you are thinking like that one is inferior than the other, then it won't work out properly. All should be there, all should work together as a team. Then we can understand that they are having their particular role, but we should not make any discrimination. All should play their role in sincerely, wholeheartedly. Then only the society will work harmoniously. If you are thinking about your home, that is better, the best example. Your father, your mother, yourself, and if you are having your brothers and sisters, each of us having some special role to play in the family. If we are not playing that role properly, then the harmony of the family or house we can't enjoy. Not only you people, those who are coming to visit your home, they also feel like that something is wrong here, like that. So we should do our roles properly. Not only father and mother. Sometimes we are asking questions like that. You are not doing like this, then why you are asking to me? You are doing this one, then why you are saying to me don't do the same thing? For example, using mobile. Sometimes our parents will say don't use. Then we are asking questions like that. Why you are saying to me you are using? Yes or no? So what we want to think, that is we should play our important role properly, sincerely. We don't know about others, they are playing their roles properly or not. We can't correct them. Just we can give some idea. If you are playing doing like this, it will be better in our home, like that. Okay, we are moving to next point. Women have been facing inequalities at every steps since time immemorial. From history, if we are looking, we can see the ladies, they are facing inequalities. No doubt their position and status has been improved with the change of time. Still, they lag behind men in almost every field. Even though we are getting the education, we can see in India what is the literacy rate, that is 74.4%. In that, ladies literacy rate it is less than 50, and gents literacy rate it is above 80. So it is coming like that 74.4%. And in the world we are having only 128th rank, 128th rank in the world in the field of education or literacy. So even though we are getting education, we are started to move, still we want to improve in the giving equality in the society for ladies and gents. In this male-dominated society, they fail to avail equal privilege and opportunities. In India, not only India, many countries in the world, we can see they are the male-dominated societies. So they are not ready to give the equal opportunities to the ladies. Don't think it is happening only in India. No. In Britain, in 1925, ladies got freedom to cast their vote. Up to that time, there was no freedom. Even though they become the nation in 17th century itself, or in 18th century itself, but ladies got voting right in 20th century. So this is the common